Now it's my pleasure to introduce our current board chair and someone who we will probably honor on this stage in a couple of years, Bill Mooney, to join me.
Thank you, Tom. I'm back again. June, congratulations. Well-deserved of many big steps and big footprints to follow, so congratulations. Tonight, I have the pleasure of introducing not one Spirit of Caring Awards, but two, the Corporate Citizens Award and the Philanthropy Award. A presenting sponsor of this evening, Webster Bank has always had a strong partnership with the United Way and believes in ensuring people have access to a broad safety net of human services. As Webster's primary charity, the bank has raised over $20 million for the United Way over 2 decades. Yeah, you can clap for that. Thank you. Through its employee pledging, fundraising, and the corporate match serving communities across its multi-state franchise. Here in Westchester and Putnam, Westchester's been an amazing partner to us, not only conducting a highly successful workplace giving, charitable giving campaign in support of our work, but also providing corporate matching funds for those donations. The bank has also awarded our United Way numerous grants, all of these charitable contributions, workplace giving, charitable, we could not exist without. In support of our work to help the 40% of the residents that Tom spoke about earlier struggling to make ends meet. You heard about Alice several times this evening. Webster is committed to helping these individuals and family. We often refer to terms like time, talent, and treasure. Well, Webster Bank and its colleagues are all that and then some. Just last summer, 25 Webster bankers came to the United Way offices and made short work of stuffing 1,200 brand new backpacks with school supplies and boxing them up for distribution to at-risk children in our community. That's the real deal on the ground, folks. How's that for time, talent, and teamwork? With respect to Purposeful Leadership, Webster Bank's Chief Executive Officer and John Ciulla and his wife, Erin Fuller. It'd be easy to simply introduce them as the incredible professionals that they are. Erin obtained her law degree at Harvard Law, where I heard she was with one of our former chairs, Dave Yeoman. Was that in school or at work? That was work, sorry. And worked at Wall Street firms. John has a law degree from Fordham Law, go Rams, and an MBA from Columbia. But in addition to their high-power intellect, they have huge hearts and a passion for community, and they're just fun people. Those who know them best describe them as relationship builders. Little Dave Yeoman in here, folks. They stay connected to friends and family, and they know how to connect resources to community needs. John and Erin are purposeful supporters of the communities where they live and work, volunteering their time and committing their personal resources to charitable organizations in New York, Connecticut, including the United Way of Westchester and Putnam County. Long-standing Tocqueville Society members, their generous giving has impacted thousands of residents throughout New York, Connecticut, and southern New England. Erin and John are two people who are more than deserving of our recognition this evening. And so it is my pleasure to present both of you the Spirit of Caring Philanthropy Award for your personal and significant support of the United Ways in our community where you live and work, and to all of our friends at Webster Bank. Please accept United Way's 2023 Spirit of Caring Corporate Citizens Award for being an exceptional partner in support and in service to the residents of our shared communities. John and Erin, please join me. Thank you very much.
Erin was looking at me during the introduction. Who is he talking about? I said, anyway, it's a great night to be here. Obviously, long connection with the United Way. I want to let you know I am not a mic hog, but my wife said, can you please speak for both of us? So I just wanted to go on the record saying I wasn't bullying her. Bill, great introduction. We are so honored to be with all of you here this evening and thrilled to be recognized really on behalf of the more than 4,200 Webster colleagues that work hard every day to make a difference in all of the communities we serve, including this one. We're thrilled to see so many of you here to support the mission and vision of United Way of Westchester Putnam. It is clear we all share the same enthusiasm about United Way's ability to provide help to those who need it most. Thank you to my Webster colleagues who are here and friends and family who showed up here to support such a great organization. I'd like to thank Tom, President and CEO of United Way of Westchester Putnam, and his great staff. You heard a lot about it, including Margaret, for putting on a great evening tonight, for their hard work putting together the event and the work they do every day for our community. I'd also like to recognize Kristen Jacoby, who's here tonight, President and Chief Professional Officer of United Way of Greater Waterbury, for her great partnership in coordinating Webster's United Way efforts across our entire Boston to Philadelphia footprint. And Tom, really appreciate you extending Kristen an invitation. Erin and I would like to extend our congratulations to June and Cy for their awards tonight as well. I've spent a lot of time at Webster over the last, 18 years, but my first introduction to the United Way came at then Connecticut National Bank in New Haven, Connecticut, where, if those of you who go way back with United Way, I was a loaned executive with little cards, dialing a dial-up phone, asking people to contribute. And I learned a lot about the United Way from that experience, seeing in depth the needs of the community and how the United Way is an efficient and effective way to support a broad safety net of services for those in critical need. Fast forward however many years, I think 35 now, which is incredible, we've seen in depth the needs of the community, and what has absolutely amazed me is the evolution of the United Way. I think it's amazing. I'm so impressed with the targeted and innovative programs that meet the most important needs of our communities. At Webster, as Bill mentioned, it's our primary charity, and our colleagues have raised more than $25 million for the United Way over the last couple of decades through employee pledging, fundraising, and the corporate match. Since our founding in 1935, during the Great Depression, as a values-driven, community-minded bank, Webster has been committed to creating opportunity and economic vitality in the neighborhoods where we live, work, and play, and that commitment remains just as strong today. You heard a couple of the statistics. The 211 helpline, while since the pandemic, calls for disaster assistance and health assistance have actually subsided a little, it's amazing how increases for transportation, utilities, food, and meals has increased dramatically, resulting in 580,000 interactions by the 211 Help Call Center in the last year. And you heard a bit about the Summer Backpack Program, which we've been a great partner and sponsor of. Volunteers are the backbone of our workplace campaign, as they are for the United Way at large. Webster's commitment to the community service finds our colleagues sorting food, collecting at food drives, cleaning up at summer day camps, just to name a few. It's for all these reasons that Erin and I also choose personally to support the United Way Westchester Putnam. We live here in the county, our kids are raised here in the county, and we see firsthand the difference that the organization makes for those who need support the most. We're thrilled to support United Way partners who have remained at the ready to respond to the needs of our communities by forming partnerships and helping individuals and families during these uncertain times. So again, on behalf of my 4,200 colleagues at Webster, whose dedication and commitment to United Way makes a difference, Erin and I are pleased to accept the Spirit of Caring Philanthropy Award. Thank you.